Congress is continuing its fight against illegal robocalls. One America's Kelly Ayers has that story.
Cell phones across the country are getting call after call, but no one is leaving any messages. And some people are getting caught up in what are considered scams generated through these robocalls. Congress is doing something about it. Senator Dick Durbin announced Monday he is introducing a bill to increase the do not call penalty to $500 per call. The issue of robocalls is getting bipartisan support, with other bills, including one introduced in April by Republican Congressman Bob Latta. Latta's bill, called the Stop Robocalls Act, makes it possible for providers to offer a blocking service to customers. Senators asked the chairman of the Federal Communications and Federal Trade Commissions about robocalls during an Appropriations Financial Subcommittee budget hearing Tuesday. Ranking member Senator Chris Coons pointed out a startling figure.
Americans receive, I didn't believe this number when it was first given to me, 5 billion robocalls a month. That means, and that's more than double the number of calls received just 2 years ago. That means someone in this room is going to get a robocall during this hearing.
He went on to say he wants to make sure Congress is providing the resources needed to combat the problem. Chairman Ajit Pai said the issue is something both the FCC and FTC are working diligently on together. They both posted statements about avoiding one-ring robocalls, which is to simply not call them back, especially if the area code is from another country.
And it essentially operates like a 900 number. You get all these fees per minute if you call back. We want to empower consumers with information, and we want companies here to get rid of this scourge of civilization, as former Senator Fritz Hollings once called it.
Another thing Chairman Pai directs people to do is to file a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission, which runs the federal do not call list and investigates illegal scams. FTC Chairman Joseph Simons addressed the challenge they face once they identify where calls are originating from and what the commission needs from Congress.
When you shut one of them down, they just reopen someplace up right next door or down the block or even in another country. So one of the things we would really very much like is to get authority to go after common carriers, which we don't have right now.
Simons said the carriers are small American companies that are making it easier for robocallers to reach their victims. And when it comes to how the callers get the numbers to begin with, Chairman Pai says the FCC is already investigating phone carriers who may be handing over customer locations for a profit without asking if it is okay to do so. Kelly Ayers, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.